My guy, Jamal Crawford, put the league on blast. When critics claimed he was over the hill and too slow, he shocked the world by putting on the performance of a lifetime. On April 9th, 2019, Crawford scored 51 points against the Dallas Mavericks at the ripe age of 39. He delivered a throwback performance that shattered records set by some of the greatest hoopers in NBA history. First off, he became the oldest player to ever score 50 points in a single game. He stole the record from Michael Jordan, who scored 51 points at age 38. It also made him the first player to ever score 50 points in a game for 4 different NBA franchises: the Bulls, Knicks, Warriors, and Suns. LeBron James, Wilt Chamberlain, Moses Malone, and Bernard King are the only players that have scored 50 points for 3 different franchises. No one has ever scored as many points in a game while coming off the bench as Crawford did that night in Dallas. Jamal had a unique knack for hitting 3-pointers while getting fouled. He extended his record for most career 4-point plays to 55. Second place is Reggie Miller with 23. The man was dynamite throughout his long NBA career. He earned notoriety for his famous shake and bake behind the back crossover move. Crawford made a day job out of breaking ankles and scoring ridiculous baskets. He's one of the nastiest ball handlers to step foot on the court. However, it took him until age 29 to find the right role for him in the NBA. After spending 9 seasons in the league as a star player on losing teams, Rick Sund acquired him to play in a 6th-man role for the Atlanta Hawks. The role suited Crawford perfectly, and he won the 2010 6th Man of the Year award. He was able to give the starting unit a rest while single-handedly taking the offensive responsibility for his team against opposing bench players. He thrived coming off the bench for the Lob City Clippers after his time in Atlanta. In Los Angeles, he made the playoffs in 5 consecutive seasons while winning the 6th Man of the Year award twice. The 3 6th Man of the Year awards ties him with Lou Williams for the most to win the trophy all time. Following his tenure with the Clippers, he signed a 1-year contract with the Minnesota Timberwolves. There, he took on a leadership role and contributed to the team's first playoff appearance in over a decade. His peers voted him as the 2017-18 Teammate of the Year, an award given to acknowledge his exceptional traits as a person off the court. He was never an All-Star and is not a Hall of Fame candidate, but he certainly managed to leave his name alongside some of the all-time greatest players in the NBA history books. It was his longevity, spectacular performances, and highlight reel plays coming off the bench that will cement his legacy. There will never be another player more fun to watch than Jamal Crawford.